first step, just going to brush my eyebrow hairs in the same direction. I'm going to grab some translucent setting powder. I'm using Mercier. Just going to put that on my eyebrows and oh.
Thanks. Okay.
And the answer is no, sis, you do not need that much. But go ahead and blend that in. And for the first eyebrow, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate. And you guys will literally see me use the back of my hand for everything that I do, especially using makeup. Alright, so my eyebrows start here, but I'm going to start applying the makeup right here to give it the natural fade away, oh, you just got your eyebrows done kind of look. And no matter what you use to fill your eyebrows in, just always remember that a little bit goes a long way. It's better to start off light and then build, because makeup is very buildable. Because for this video, we're trying to achieve realistic and natural eyebrows, not bird wings on our foreheads, okay? And one major tip when doing your eyebrows is to never drag your brush across your eyebrows. What I mean by drag is, okay, for example, don't do this. We want to mimic the hair, so we're doing little tiny brush strokes. Just taking my time, being very light-handed, not being heavy at all, and just filling in the areas that isn't as thick or isn't as full as others. When I started to fill my eyebrow, I didn't start from the beginning. I started further back, so now I'm going to use that makeup and drag it forward to give my eyebrows that fade effect to make it look more natural and realistic. And whether you're using a spoolie or an eyebrow brush, don't do this to your eyebrows, because
no, do it soft. Because I made a mistake of always brushing it hard, and I'm wondering why my eyebrows, there's hair missing, like little gaps, this and that. And then it's like I had to have my eyebrows filled in, or because my eyebrows are gone at that point. So yeah, filling in your eyebrows are cool, they look good, you know, you look popping or whatever, but you want to have actual eyebrows too. Like,
I'm now taking the same angle brush that I applied in the Anastasia dip brow, and I'm just going to drag this across the front area to give it an even more fade effect. And we're being light-handed, we're not being heavy, boo. We're being soft, sweetie. To achieve this natural eyebrow look, you're going to have to go back and forth between your spoolie and whatever you're using to fill your eyebrows in with to make sure it's blended smoothly. Alright, so now we're going to use the Ruby Kisses concealer, and that's in Warm Honey. You know, it's going on the back of my hand. And I'm using a flat edge angle brush, and I'm starting from the beginning, and this process takes a little bit time if you're new, because you want to go very slow. Okay, this is where you can clean up your mistakes or where you messed up at with the concealer. And this is key to having them eyebrows popping, okay? It's so very important to blend, and this is the real time. Like I haven't slowed this down, I haven't sped anything up. This is how slow I'm going to ensure that I'm getting my eyebrows how I want them, having them definite, having them sharp. And you don't want to leave this harsh line underneath your eyebrow. You want to blend that out. I cannot stress enough the importance of blending, honey.
And bitch, I know you fucking lied.
wow.
I know you fucking lied. Because,
wow. At least it don't smell. Woo, child.
Okay, moving along. So underneath my eyebrow, I like to use a lighter shade to give it the highlight effect, but not too, you know, blend, sis. So for the top, as you see me doing here now, I'm using a darker shade closer to my skin complexion. Doesn't really have to be my skin complexion, but darker than what I use underneath my eyes. But you can use like your foundation or whatever you desire. And this is where I'm really making my eyebrow look on point, okay? I like for my arch to be real definite, and you'll see me go in the same spot a lot of times to perfect, and you will see me again go back and forth with the brush, because you want to make sure that everything is blended smoothly, there's no harsh lines, And my eyebrows here are too thick for my liking, so I'm just going to use my brush to kind of thin it out some and to make it real sharp, make it look real nice. And of course you want to blend, 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 and you can use your finger to help blend that out as well. And if you made it this far and your eyebrow looking like a little something, then that means you made it, boo. Now we have one eyebrow complete. Now it's time to do the other one. I'll be using the Wet n Wild brow pencil. You can get it from Walmart, Dollar General, and it only costs $1. And I'm using my same technique as I did with the brow pomade. I want to mimic the hairs, so I'm not dragging this pencil. And if you are using a pencil, you really have to have a light hand because it is very easy to start off too dark, and you don't want to do that because you're trying to achieve this natural, realistic eyebrow. And if you are using a brow pencil, please, like, please do not use black, honey. Brown, chocolate brown, dark brown, tan, whatever. Don't use brown, okay? Brown, not black, brown, okay? And for this eyebrow, my arch wasn't as high up or wasn't as definite as my right one naturally is, so I had to, you know, mimic some hairs up there and make my arch more noticeable. Going back in with my concealer, using the lighter shade to correct any mistakes and to really highlight my eyebrows. You just want to always blend this out because we don't want to have that halo effect and we don't want to look ashy, because again, we're trying to go for this natural, everyday, realistic, snatched eyebrow look, okay? And now I'm back here at my arch, and I like to have the ends of my eyebrows real sharp and real like just like, ooh, you got your eyebrows done, baby. Yes, yes, blend them out, get it right, ooh. Okay, so by this point you should start to smell yourself, you should start to feel yourself, because your eyebrows should start coming together, honey. They should just be like, yeah, I did that.
Come on, sis. Watch my video. Let's get it together. If you don't understand, if something wasn't made clear, let me know. So I'll know how to explain and teach it better next time. But come on, look. It's hard to do that. Let's get it right. Let's get it tight. Let's get it together. How your eyebrows looking?